to Waukee Ankeny Centennial High School. You have entered the jungle, home of Jaguar basketball. Our visitors for today's CIML matchup are the Waukee Warriors and your Centennial Jaguars. It's time to meet the starting lineups. At guard for the Warriors, a 6'4" freshman, number 1, Pete Craig. At guard for the Jaguars, a 6-foot senior, number 5, Rex Jensen. At guard for the Warriors, a 6'1" junior, number 2, Jay White. At forward for the Jaguars, a 6'4" sophomore, number 10, Luke Mitchell. At guard for the Warriors, a 5'10" junior, number 3, Max Roach. At guard for the Jaguars, a 6'3" senior, number 12, Sean Tunks. At forward for the Warriors, a 6'6" junior, number 4, Evan Jacobson. At guard for the Jaguars, a 5'11" junior, number 13, David Clark. And at guard for the Warriors, a 6'1" senior, number 5, Maverick Inman. And at forward for the Jaguars, a 6'3" senior, he wears number 20, Cameron Glickner. Officials for tonight's match, Brian Gable, Rich Suga,
there you have it, our starting lineups for tonight. Second game of our doubleheader. Jaguar girls were victorious in the first game of our doubleheader tonight, 62-46. So we get set to go. Coach Bob Fontana for Centennial, recognized with a John Wooden Award for the game tonight, so pretty cool honor for him.
We're getting ready to go. Game number 2 here on Tuesday night. We've got 10 on the floor, 8 on the clock, 3 officials. Warriors, Jaguars.
Ready to go. Evan Jacobson will jump against Luke Mitchell in the circle. Jacobson with a decided height advantage there, out there on the court for Waukee. Pete Craig, Jay White, Max Roach, Evan Jacobson and Maverick Inman. Jags go out with Rex Jensen, Luke Mitchell, Sean Tunks, Caden Clark, and Kevin Klinger. They try an alley-oop right away up top to White, and the Jags come out of there with it. Tunks will let Clark set up the offense. Waukee really, really good. They're a talented basketball team. A quick back cut there. The Jags miss Klinger. Klinger goes baseline, decides to swing it out there. Tunks decides not to shoot it, passes it off to Klinger, in and out, no good. And the rebound cleared to Pete Craig. White, 17-footer, good.
Warrior basket, number 2, Jay White.
Jags go back to work on the offensive end. Mitchell with it up top. Jensen looking around. He goes in back cut. Luke Mitchell, reverse layup off the glass.
Number 10, Luke Mitchell.
Jaguars free up Mitchell on the inside, and then going down, and Mitchell comes away with a steal. He goes all the way down and up off the glass and in. 4 quick points for Luke Mitchell. And this is not good for Waukee. Evan Jacobson laying down, grasping his left knee off the steal. Not good at all. Jacobson has no one checking him out, and quickly the Jaguar trainer Nate Welker is out to check on Jacobson, and it looks like he is holding onto his left knee. We're going to take a break and be back and wish the best to Evan Jacobson right after this on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital. Evan Mitchell, very ginger on his left. Sorry, Evan Jacobson. It was Luke Mitchell who got the steal. And they're going to get towel out there to clean off the spot. Jacobson walks off a little bit of help there, but he is very ginger on that left leg, man. We hate to see that. Wish the best to Evan Jacobson. I guess he's going to have Carter Johnson now check in for him. Jags lead 4-3 early. 4-2, excuse me. Waukee quick back cut up, and it's blocked out of there by Tunks. And the heads up play as he's falling out of bounds off Craig. Tunks now will set up the offense. Mitchell has all the points for the Jags early on. Klinger finds some space, a little back cut to Mitchell, kicks it out, all the way in, reverse layup and hard contact, battle for the boards and tied up there between Mitchell and Craig. We're going to discuss the shot clock getting reset. There's 8 seconds on it right now. And we'll see what they reset it to as Rich Sukup, one of our officials, comes over. And I'm not sure the ball actually ever did hit, but they're trying to argue that Waukee had possession. They never did. So they're going to put 13 seconds on the shot clock. Jags on the inbounds. Jensen goes in and gets it knocked off his knee out of bounds. And it will go back to Waukee. Waukee looking to get it down low. 3-point shot on the way, and a big battle for the board. Up high to get it's Mitchell. Klinger drives into the land of the Giants, tries to get some space. He floats it up off the fingertip and in. Jags out to a nice start. White kicks it out. Waukee swinging it around. Jags playing tough D so far. 3-point shot on the way from Roach is no good, and the rebound out of there to Klinger. Pushing it ahead, Jensen. And throws it away. Jaguars waste possession. Coach Fontana not happy about that. Wants everybody just to settle down a little bit. And a Heart of Ankeny substitution. Jackson Donahue checks into the game for Pete Craig. Again, if you're just joining us, the big news early on, Waukee star forward Evan Jacobson went down with an apparent left knee injury and walked off the court very gingerly after a delay. Coach Fontana can't believe there wasn't a travel just called there. White in the lane. Roach drives in, up off the glass and in. Nice athletic move there by Max Roach. We approach the halfway mark of the first quarter. Jags coming in with a bunch of subs here at the next dead ball. Back cut, Klinger up off the glass and probably could have come down with it. And the ball tipped out of there momentarily, but Waukee now with a chance to tie or take the lead. White gives it up, Johnson. Back out to White for three, and they take the lead. Clark loses it momentarily. Then it tunks down to the corner. He's a threat from the outside. Little short there. Rebound comes down to Jackson Donahue. All the way in. Nice pass, good movement inside, and then tipped out there by Donahue on the offensive rebound. Nine to 6 Warriors. Jags have had a lot of subs waiting to get in the game. Tunks draws a double team down to Mitchell. Mitchell was grabbed from behind, no call. Waukee on the run. It's 3-on-1 all the way down, and there's an offensive foul going to be called. Good hustle down there by Sean Tunks, and the offensive foul is going to be whistled on Maverick Inman. Jags with a bunch of Waukee Ankeny Animal Hospital substitutions. Keaton Kasperbauer in there along with Colby Beshen. And also in the game there's one more. That is right there, Brody Prill checks in the game as well. I knew there was three, I just didn't see who the other one was. Little back cut down there, great pass down to Klinger. Back out to Prill. The lefty, Kasperbauer for three. Ball tipped away and stolen out of there. Klinger. So that's Kasperbauer that came away with the steal. Now Klinger's got it. He was the one that tipped it. Klinger, spin move into the lane, curls it up off the glass. No foul. There hasn't been anything called in the first half, and then White throws it away into the hands of Bob Fontana. Jensen and Mitchell quickly back in the game. Tunks takes a seat alongside Klinger. And the Jags will go back to work on the offensive end. Pro looks in, kind of looks off the defense, and then shoots a jump shot and leaves it a little bit to the right. This is Roach all the way in, and he travels with the basketball. No, he did not. First was fouled by Prill. And off the inbounds, nearly taken away by the Jags. Vandis throws it away. Oh, they said it was tipped. Jags down there want to know who it was tipped by. I don't know that anybody actually got a hand on that. The student section certainly didn't think so. I don't think you're going to get them to agree with much that doesn't go their way. Waukee 13-5, the Jags 4-13, and the Jags playing right with them now through the first 7 minutes. Backing in, oh, nice quick move, but couldn't get it to fall. It was Donahue. The Jags come away with it. Mitchell with another rebound. Casper Bauer sets it up top. Beschen. Mitchell swings it around. Good look for Prill from 3. Good! Jaguars finding some rhythm offensively and playing tough defense as always. White spins it back out to Roach. Roach, long three-point shot on the way, way short. And out of bounds, trying to get it, was Donahue. The Jags will have a chance to hold for 1. Here to end the first quarter. Jensen with 24.5 seconds to go here in the first. Tunk's not in the game right now for the Jaguars. Jensen keeps his dribble. No 5-second call this year. Off the screen. Jensen all the way in. He's blocked hard from behind. Waukee with 2 seconds to go. And the three-pointer ties it up right there. At the horn from Maverick Inman. Dribbled it all the way down and floated through and hit it. Ties us up at 12. We'll be back with the second quarter after this on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital. Second quarter, getting set to start. Waukee out there with Craig, White, Inman, Van Dies, and let's see who else is out there. Also Carter Johnson. Jags back out with their original starters. Check that, Devin Vesely in the game for the Jaguars now as well. White goes in, he can't get it down. Might have been blocked initially, but the rebound comes out there to Inman. Now White for 3, and he drops it through. Tunks has been held in check so far, the leading scorer for the Jags. Waukee's done a nice job on him, but several other guys have stepped up. Clark has it tipped away momentarily. Mitchell down in the corner. Tunks through contact. Done a lot of it this game, but nothing called. And a long pass over there. Jensen tracks it down. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Jensen, a little fadeaway in the lane. Again, at the horn. Jags fans asking for some defense. White with the basketball. Johnson down in the corner. This is Inman for 3. Waukee now with their biggest lead so far of the first half at 4. You're not going to hold Waukee down forever. Mitchell gives it up. Clark, he can't get it to fall, and the rebound comes out there to Craig. Inman. Now White. Back to Inman. Leaves that one down low. Is Pete Craig. Nice look there from White. Tunks left open for just a moment. That may be one of the better looks he gets. Then that three-pointer no good from Vesley. Waukee 3-on-3 in transition. Whip it right in the middle of the lane, and right there to put it in is Pete Craig. And just like that, Coach Bob Fontano wants a 30-second timeout as Waukee has got a couple easy buckets around the basket in transition. And to talk things through for a moment, earlier tonight, the Jaguar Gals were victorious over Waukee, a big win after losing to Waukee just a couple weeks ago. They win at 62-46. The Jaguars set to check in here out of the break with Owen Lichty, 6'7" junior. Lichty known more for his play on the football field, getting a lot of Division I interest. He checks in. The Jags can use the big bodies right now for rebounding around the basket. So the Jags head out of there and go in with Clark and Tunks, Lichty, Klinger, and Vesley. Down low, Tunks, a little fadeaway. He can't get it to fall, and it's all Warriors there on defense. Coming out of there with it once again was Pete Craig. Craig has it now. Inman gets it tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors. That three-point shot no good, but Waukee keeps winning the battle on the rebounds. Lots and lots of chances. And finally putting it in then was Donahue. Waukee to their biggest lead of the first half. Jags suddenly have found a lid on the basket. Into the lane, knocked out of there once again. Beating everybody down the floor is Inman. A little Euro step. Finds himself at the basket once again. Waukee starting to flex their muscle a little bit here. Tunks puts it up, he can't get it to fall. Once again, Craig with a rebound. Pete Craig, 6'4" freshman guard. And he's open under the basket once again, and he'll put it in for two more. Jags a little heavy-footed right now on defense. A lot of open looks for Waukee. Tunks, and he can't get it to fall, but he'll get a chance to shoot two free throws. Foul will go on Jackson Donahue, his first, and just the first of the half on either team. In fact, Jaguars, I don't believe any fouls called in the first quarter either. Waukee just had one. Another Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital substitution, Kobe Besher back into the game. As Tunks misses a pair, but Lichty keeps it alive. Rebound taken out of there by Klinger. Three-point shot for Tunks, no good. White gets the rebound. White around the screen. Thought he traveled with the basketball, but no call there. And then the floater in the lane, off the glass and no good for Roach. And then on the rebound, a foul going to be called on Roach. Again, just a second foul on Waukee, first on Roach.
Second, Warrior substitution number 22, Van Dis.
Van Dis checks back into the game. Under 3 minutes to play in the second quarter. Fast-moving game as Clark drives in. Three-point shot for Beshin is good.
Edward 3. Kobe Beckett.
White powers his way in, blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors. Another Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital substitution as Luke Mitchell checks back into the game. Oh, quick move there and an offensive foul on Donahue as he hooked Mitchell. The move looked really quick, and there's a reason Luke Mitchell couldn't get to it, is because Donahue hooked it around with his left hand, held him behind him. And we got shot clock. Didn't get. Let's see here. What do we got? Shot clock never reset. And the Jaguars send Rex Jensen into the game for Beshin. Beshin with a big three while he was in the game. Clark dribbles in, a little floater with a left hand. Clark
with the drive.
Jags have it back to single digits. White into the lane, goes up high above the rim, and Jay White skies through and gets two. Klinger with the basketball now for the Jags. Tunks, they have been all over Sean Tunks as he stumbles through and the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Will remain with the Jags, and Keaton Kasperbauer, the freshman, checks back into the game for the Jaguars. Mitchell has it. And Klinger has it taken away. White comes away with it. It's going to get kicked by Rex Jensen. Last touch. In the sprint for the basketball. Minute 23 to go in this first half, and a very fast first half. Wow. This game has flown through. Inman for three. He can't get it to fall. Rebound out of there to Klinger. Klinger spins his way into the lane. Busted there for a second. Good reaction by Inman to then take it away. Waukee in transition. Three from the corner, no good. But how did Van Dis time out his jump to get that? And rotation there, and there's a big collision on the rebound, and they're going to say it is on Kasperbauer. And a technical foul is going to be issued now to Keaton Kasperbauer. Actually, no, they're going to say the technical is going to be on Klinger. So White will now shoot a couple free throws, and Klinger will check out of the game here momentarily. That was just his first, I believe. White misses a free throw. Klinger showing a little frustration. And White hits the second. Coach Bob Fontana wants an explanation as far as the technical foul. No argument, just want an explanation from Mr. Osterhaus. And then the ball's taken away by Clark, and they're going to get him for a foul. That's The third foul now on the Jaguars in the last 8 seconds.
Jaguar foul charge number 13, Hayden Clark, his first, team's third.
This is our final doubleheader of the year tonight. Season has flown by. White floats in the lane. Man, he's good at the basket. 33-19 now, Waukee. "20 seconds left in the half. Tunks down to 10. Clark. Just can't penetrate it all. 2 seconds, 1 second, that's blocked out of there. That'll do it, the end of the first half. Waukee in the lead, 33-19. We'll be back at halftime after this here on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
With U.S. Cellular Prepaid, getting a great deal doesn't mean sacrificing a great experience. Other prepaid providers stick you with price hikes and slower networks. With U.S. Cellular Prepaid, there are no hidden fees or gimmicks. And now, because you get a Samsung Galaxy A16 5G for free, a great experience is even better. U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Midwest Countertops. We appreciate your support of our team. The team is made up of 20 dancers in grades 9 through 12 and is coached by Elena Clark and Abby Cook. Tonight they will be performing their Nationals pop routine. The team leaves for Nationals tomorrow. Wish them good luck as they head to Orlando to compete. Good luck, dancers. Your music is on. Great job, dancers. Fans now joining us on the court is the Jaguar Spirit Club, an inclusive cheer squad made up of Northview, Centennial, and beyond students. Sponsored by Heather Lynham and Tammy Sass, these students value and promote positive Jag spirit in their schools and community. Please join them in cheering on your Jaguars. give it up one more time for the Jag Spirit Club.
With US Cellular Prepaid, getting a great deal doesn't mean sacrificing a great experience. Other prepaid providers stick you with price hikes and slower networks. With US Cellular Prepaid, there are no hidden fees or gimmicks. And now, because you get a Samsung Galaxy A16 5G for free, a great experience is even better. US Cellular, built for us.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Garage Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching, we have the best technology, we have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
What if you could create memories that would last a lifetime? That would be pretty cool. Well, now you can.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
Welcome back to halftime here on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire, as we're set to go the second half. Jaguars kept it close for about the first 12 minutes of this one, and then it was all Waukee after that. They lead by 14 here as we start the third quarter. Jags long shot there, that's a 2 by Caden Clark. After a nice little halftime show there, everybody's out to beat the weather. No school here tomorrow in Ankeny. With a storm on the way, they're saying anywhere between 6 and 8 inches. And then nice look there for Waukee, and knocking it in is Carter Johnson.
Warrior basket.
Jags go back to work on the offensive end. Jensen. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jensen spins in and blocked from behind by Pete Craig. Long pass out, nice look inside to Craig. Tied up momentarily and then knocked away, stolen out of there by Cabron Klinger. Jensen wanted to get it down low to Mitchell. Mitchell has to step out to get a new lane for it. Clark, he tries to go and blocked once again. These Waukee defenders are so long. All the way down White. He likes to get up by the rim, and he's so smooth by the rim and puts another one in. Waukee up to their biggest lead of the night. Again, Waukee 13-5 on the year. A couple weeks ago, these two teams played at Waukee. Waukee won 62-41. Swinging around, Tunks for three. Gets it to fall.
Three, Sean Tunks.
Waukee on the move. Three-point shot on the way from Craig, in and out, no good, and the rebound out of there to Klinger. Mitchell kicks it out. Thought about the three there from Clark. Tunks trying to set things up over here. A three for Klinger is no good. Off the extra, bounce off the rim. Pete Craig gets the rebound. White, good ball movement. They swing it all the way out around to Inman, who can't hit the three. Mitchell keeps it alive and tips it out to Jensen. All the way in, Klinger is blocked out of there by Craig. Pete Craig, also just a freshman, a couple really nice freshmen on these Waukee girls and boys teams. Tunks for three again. Good.
Ball corner pocket. Sean Tunks. Timeout, Jaguars.
Jaguars have it back down to 10. We'll take a quick timeout and be back after this on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
Back in action here, Waukee with the basketball out, coming out of the 32nd timeout. Jags with a couple threes. Right back in this one, trailing by 10, and then getting a little handsy there was Caden Clark.
Jaguar foul charge number 13, Caden Clark. His second, team's first.
Down low they go. White tries to kick it out, kind of fakes everybody off, then backs his way in, and they're going to say a foul on Jensen.
Jaguar foul charge number 5, Rex Jensen, his first, team's second.
So White will step to the free throw line. Crowd has thinned out quite a bit here after halftime.
Jaguar substitutions, number 30, Keaton Kasperbauer, and number 50, Kobe Bashan.
Kasperbauer and Beshin check into the game. Jensen and Mitchell have a seat. Back up to a 12-point lead for Waukee. Tunks, the step back, tried to lean into it. Dumps it down to Casper Bauer and then back out to Klinger. And Klinger's crafty move around the basket to cut it back down to 10. White. Waukee without their star forward, Evan Jacobson, tonight. Went down right away with a left knee injury. Once they adjusted, it's been all Warriors. And Tunks, not on purpose at all, but he goes over and makes sure, after throwing the ball off of Jackson Donahue, who was laying out of bounds as he was falling out, make sure to let him know that he meant no ill will, but Donahue will feel that one for a few seconds. And he'll check out right now. Jags trying to cut into the double-digit lead. Clark pulls up and can't get it to fall, and Pete Craig gets yet another rebound. And at the basket right there, nice job finishing is Carter Johnson.
Carter Johnson.
And right there at the hoop, Klinger once again puts it in.
Jaguar basket, number 20, Kevin Klinger.
Van Dis, back out to Roach. And nearly taken away by Klinger. And White can't get it to fall. Hustle play over there by Waukee, as Johnson couldn't track it down, and then the Jags quickly push it the other way. Tunks, a little stutter. Out here, good look on the way from Clark. In and out, no good. Now Waukee on the run, Van Dis, and as he shoots the three, he misses it.
Timeout.
Coach Kanaski asks for a timeout. It's a full one. And we will take a break as well. Back after this on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Jarash Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching. We have the best technology. We have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
Back in action, Waukee basketball. Minute 56 to go in the third quarter. They lead by 10. Safe travels back home tonight to the Warriors. They'll be traveling through some snow on the way home. I have not heard if they've canceled school for tomorrow, but Ankeny has, with 6 to 8 inches incoming. And loose ball out there, tracked down, good hustle out there by Inman, and then he travels with the basketball. Might have been helped a little bit. Brody Prill back in the game right now for the Jags. They get the ball over now to Klinger. And he draws the triple team, kicks it out to Prill for 3, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes down to Johnson. Good interior passing. They get the ball over there to Johnson. He can't get the first one to fall, and then gets the second. Under a minute to go in the third. Klinger. Kicks out Casper Bauer for 3, in and out. Man, the Jags have found a lid about a third of the way down the basket right now, and then hanging in the air and dropping that one through is Roach. And we got a body foul down here on Johnson.
Foul charge number 25, Carter Johnson. His first, team's first.
Shot clock is off, and we got a foul on Waukee. Van Dis. So he reached back and grabbed on to Klinger.
His first, team's second.
Jags trying to throw it in off Van Dis. Can't quite get it to work. Saw that one a few times. Klinger. All the way in, swings it out, it's tipped out of there. Man, Waukee's long arms are so disruptive. Casper Bauer at the horn. Can't get it to fall. Waukee leads 45-31 as we head to the fourth. Take a quick break and be back with the fourth quarter, final 8 minutes. And a couple games been flying by tonight here on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital. Miley Cyrus taken into the fourth quarter. Time for a little party on the north side of Ankeny. As Waukee right now leads 45-31. Doing this without their star, Evan Jacobson, went down just a minute into the game with a knee injury tonight. Wish the best for him, as he is a talented football player as well. Up off the glass, a sweet kiss off the glass there for Max Roach. Tunks, he drives all the way and hangs in the air, and he's blocked, and that's going to be a foul on Pete Craig. Tunks will have a chance to shoot 2.
His first, team's first.
Donahue, Waukee on the weave. White spins his way in. Roach with nifty moves, an incredible move right there by Max Roach. Little shake and bake, and finishes with a 3. Jensen floats in the air. He can't get it to fall, but gets his own rebound and still can't get it to fall. And Jensen gets the rebound once again. And losing it out of bounds is Klinger. And ball tipped out of bounds will stay with Waukee. Nolan Stribe in the house again tonight, as he always is, ahead of the Ankeny Centennial Basketball Club, supporting the youngsters here all the time. Step back again for Roach. Couldn't get that one to fall, and then Tungst gets the rebound out. Jags with numbers, 2-on-1. Tungst all the way in, misses the left-handed layup. Waukee quickly back the other way, White, and kicked out of there. Roach tracks it down. And then Tunks comes and tips another one away. Substitution here, Hearts of Ankeny Animal Hospital substitution. Keaton Kasperbauer checks back into the game. Roach to White up top. White with a step back 3. Man, from where we were, it was like dead on, and then a foul on the rebound is going to be called on Donahue.
Warrior foul charge to number 21.
His third.
His third. Team's second. Jennifer Benson, number 13, and Clark. Timeout, Jaguars. Full timeout.
Jaguars take a timeout, so we will take an opportunity to thank some of our great sponsors, including Nick Girosh Performance.
So when an athlete walks into Nick Girosh Fitness, the one thing we want them to know is that this is a phenomenal community. We have the best coaching. We have the best technology. We have the programming that can help them succeed. So whether it's trying to get on JV for the first time, going to that next level on varsity, going from a second string to an all-state player, we have the tools, we have the programming and the coaching in order to take each individual to their next level.
West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny is your place to shop for the best meats, steaks, brats, jerky, and everything in between. Let us be your one-stop shop for all your favorite cuts, all raised on local Iowa farms. Shopping local never tasted so good.
Great chance right there to also thank West 40 Market, who will be sponsoring our Ashland Meadows first snow of the year party tomorrow night. So we'll be celebrating as we always do in our neighborhood, and we will be throwing on the grill all sorts of beef and brats from West 40 Market in Uptown Ankeny. Jag's going to get pretty active here on defense, putting on some pressure. Roach. Not sure this is a defensive matchup the Jags want right now. I see what they're doing, playing zone with Mitchell at the top of the key. White spins his way in. And a quick move, but then that zone, tough to get the rebound against a long team like Waukee, but they missed the second opportunity. Jags up ahead, Kasperbauer with a right hand.
Number 30, Kasperbauer on the fly.
Jags with a little trap look. White dribbles through it, and a no-look pass to Craig. Waukee so quick with the basketball. One of the best looks Tunks has had tonight. Couldn't get that to fall. Craig gets the rebound. He's got the ball right now. White, quick trigger on the three and drops it through. Mitchell down low with it, kicks it back out to Clark for three. Waukee's handled this half-court trap pretty well. Very well, actually. Jaguars is trying to make something happen defensively, but they've sacrificed on the rebounding end, and now a couple open looks for three, not getting it to fall. Jensen all the way down the floor, draws some contact, but he was worried about that and didn't get the layup. All the way in Roach, little step back shot, wow. Max Roach, 5'10", one of the shortest players on the floor, just great feel around the basket. We'll take another break and be back after this on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire. Out of the timeout. It's Waukee by 17 with just over 3 minutes to play in this one, coming out of the timeout by Coach Kevin Kanaski. Tunks for three. Tough sledding tonight for Sean Tunks. White gets it ahead to make it 2-on-1, and then they pull it out. And White steps on the end line. Tunks, the cutter through the inside, back up top. Clark, now Klinger for three. Jags continue to battle. Long pass. Roach, who has been one of my favorite players to watch tonight. It's going to be Johnson. Down low, they get it to Donahue. They're going to take things back out and try to take some clock off. Roach weaves his way in. Now Craig, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Good look down low, and Waukee just ran that absolutely to perfection to get the open layup. Tunks for three. Tough shooting night for Sean Tunks. Waukee looking like they're going to clear the bench. As we approach the 1 minute mark, quick pass down low. It's going to get tipped out of bounds and stay with the Warriors. Wholesale substitutions right now. In for Waukee is going to be Jacob Adelson. Diving. Van Dis is back in the game. Brady Snyder-Smith. I think I got them all. With it right now is Adelson. 3-pointers off as Beshin's going to watch it fall out of bounds. And Brody Prill will take the ball up. Hunter Runchie in the game as well. Devin Vesley. And the 3 right there for Vesley.
Devin Vesley.
And a nice shot right there. With a little flex from Brady Snyder-Smith. Vesley for 3 again. Couldn't get that one to fall. Shot clock is off. Snyder-Smith for 3 once again. Long rebound comes out of there to Prill. 15 seconds to go. Down to the corner. Beshin for 3. No good. Van Dis. And Waukee's going to dribble this one out. That'll do it here tonight as Jags and Waukee split the doubleheader tonight. Girls win 62-46. Warrior boys win 61-46. 2 very close scores. Very similar scores. So want to make sure hope everybody is safe as this storm comes in tonight, our first big winter storm of the year. And we will see you again on Friday night. Single game, the Jaguar girls host Southeast Polk. This is Andy Pollack here as we head over to the cabaret to play some bingo tonight. Come join us over there, and we'll see you next time here on Centennial Digital, driven by Freedom Tire.
Freedom Tire is proud to be the title sponsor of supporting Jaguar student athletes through Centennial Digital. With 6 locations around the metro, you're never far from getting you back or keeping your family safely on the road. Our certified staff and state-of-the-art technology means you can take comfort knowing you've got the best work at the best prices. Come see us at Freedom Tire, a proud supporter of Centennial Digital.